It is time to get crafty again here on Daytime. Jeannie and I are getting a lesson in lanyards and how to make them from Amy Evans at Busy Beaters. Amy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me back.
So how do I get started?
Yeah, lanyards are these things.
Yes.
You know, and this is the ugly ones that we wear around here at NBC4 because we have ID tags.
But
so
they can be
anything
beautiful.
to make these look good would be great.
Well, yeah, I mean, being in the mall, we get a lot of business women in on their lunch breaks, a lot of people that work in the mall, they have to wear badges or keys. And so it's perfect. You come in, you can customize it to exactly what you want, whatever color you want, however long you want it. So it's a perfect thing to do.
And you're at Tunnel Mall, right?
We are.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
It's simple and easy.
It is. Basically, what we're going to talk about today is the general length for a lanyard is going to be about 30 inches, which means you'll need about 2 strands of beads. Strands are usually between 15 and 16 inches long. Then we have the ring at the bottom that you hang the name tag from.
Yep.
You start with a wire.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, you start with the wire, you string on your beads. I've already crimped this one in. Crimping is how you keep the beads from falling off. It's using a metal bead.
Look how cute this is, little buckeye
beads.
Yes,
for Ocean.
I know, I love this. And the
bucks.
colors, these are scarlet and gray. These are pretty scarlet and gray beads.
Yeah.
This was funny because when I'm talking about getting these beads and things with Amy, she said that's the toughest part for people is to pick out what kind of beads they want.
It is. It takes. People say, how long will it take me to make something? Well, how long will it take you to pick them out? That is the hardest part because there's so many colors to pick from.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
So do you have to be crafty to be able to actually do it?
No, because actually I've tried this before and I can do it. Okay. So now we're going to try to close this
Yes.
up, right?
Well, I'm going to show it to you in large version first.
Oh, please do.
Just to make it a little easier, because what we use is something called a crimper tool. That's this little tool right here. This is an enlargement of the business end, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. There's two notches on it. There's 1 and 2. This is the first step. And what this does is, say this is your necklace or lanyard. You put the crimp bead onto the stringing material. You run it through the clasp. We're going to pretend this is our clasp.
Oh, okay.
You run it through the clasp, and then you go back through the crimp bead. Now, what happens when you do this first step is it actually creases the center of the crimp bead. So you get a wire in each little channel there.
Okay.
So it's secure.
Exactly. But there's a second step. You need to turn it 90 degrees, and then you do the first one, and that closes it down on itself. So it's really secure, and they're not going to go anywhere. Yeah. So, and it's not a hard technique to learn. It's just one of those things you just practice.
And you can teach
I
people
did wear
in the
my
store.
glasses. Yes, you can teach people in the store.
We do have classes. We teach people. We have workspaces where people can come in and we can kind of help them out with design. Absolutely. Yep.
All right. I'm going to let Jeannie do it.
You want to do it?
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to take
that. I said, Jeannie will do this.
I was paying attention.
All right. So there's the wire. And then here's the little crimp bead.
See, they're so tiny. That's the hard part.
They are tiny. So,
and just put it right onto the wire.
oh my goodness.
Oh, you're doing fine.
Yeah.
It's like,
that was my problem
it literally
last year.
is like threading a needle.
Sort of.
And are they all this small? Is that the hardest part, probably?
It probably is. We actually
are larger beads, easier to string.
They are, and we use. I actually use magnifiers sometimes.
Okay, good. There you go. See,
It's
not just us.
And then go ahead and put the wire through the lanyard. Put it through that little notch right there.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay, I get you.
Actually, put it through that one there. Yep.
Okay.
And then run it back through the little bead. Hold the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that would
and
be
now,
good.
And then run the wire back through the crimp bead.
Okay.
This is great for me to watch.
Right there.
Oh, you
Back
got it,
through
Jeannie.
again.
Yes.
Oh, I got it through. This is
Yes,
all
you did.
the buttons I
and then
saw.
just pull it until it kind of tightens up.
Okay.
Here, we're going to kind of pull down on it a little bit.
Very easy.
As you people
There you
keep
go.
working on this, you work away. I want to tell everyone what's coming on tomorrow at daytime. I know, yeah, you did it.
Yeah, I got
Although I did wear my glasses today, just in case.
Well.